at that shit. This coffee brush is tracking the coffee mug. It thinks it's me. Hey, no, don't show motherfuckers my address. Okay, I didn't expect this to be an actual problem. Hey, look at me. Not my coffee mug. Huh. Yeah, I did not expect it to be this huge, but I gotta figure out a wire system. But anyways, welcome to Coffee with ChillPanic, the show where we talk about shit and do shit, I guess. I don't know, bro. I'm not a knower. I'm a shower. But yeah. Also, these mugs are now available on the YouTube shop. If you think this is a shitty mug, my bad. I'm new to making mugs. And I do have smaller versions, by the way. Versions. Just wanted to be clear. I said versions, not virgins. Okay? Alright. Let me get this chat. Pop out chat. What'd I do? I missed 2 or 3 episodes in a row. 2 or 3 days. That's crazy. So today, boys and girls. Oh wait, I gotta start. Chat no work. Hold on. Test it. I got herpes. Bruh. Alright, sorry. I gotta figure this out. Chat v5. I don't know why. Sometimes I just delete it and it just starts working. Bruh. We need the chat or it's not the same. What's good, system? Do you smoke? Nope. I do not, actually. I really don't. Bro, why is the chat not loading? It's making me angry. Grr. Let me try copying this shit, pasting it again. Do you smoke, Mr. Randy? Did I mistake you for a sign from God? Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just, yeah, let me try refreshing it, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna delete this shit. And then I'm gonna add a new one more again. Maybe if I go to another scene. Well, I guess YouTube just don't want to be nice today. What's good, Mish Short? I'm trying to get this chat to pop up on OBS, but it just ain't doing it. I'll go up here and I'll do the pop out chat again. And no, because I'm having the chat on the recorded video. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. Alright, well, I also don't have time to set that all up, so I guess not. I'm gonna open up the chat on my phone. But yeah, Suno Ai has got some new features, so I wanted to go through that a little bit because I've been playing around with it. I actually made an AI band. I'm gonna make a whole video about that and how to make your own AI band and stuff, which I'm actually excited about. I really don't understand why this isn't working. It's pissing me off. There it goes, there it goes. I got it, okay. Oh, finally, sorry. What's good, Wes? Those glasses. Yeah, these glasses, bro. They on the coffee mug, too. And check out my phone. Bro. See, this camera has face tracking, so every time I show it the glasses, it tries to track the fucking mug. Let me set up chat where I can see it. Weed Master. That is me. I am the Weed Master. How much of a donation would you take to change content and become a full-time paranormal investigator on YouTube? Probably like 50,000. Somewhere around there. Cause you know, if I'm be talking to ghosts and shit, like I gotta get paid well. Cause you putting my life in danger. Okay, and I can do this a little bit that way. Sorry, I was just having some technical issues. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Okay, that should have everything set up. Come visit Assam and I'll feed you 10 tons of weed. Oh, please don't, bro. I'm terrified of weed. I don't smoke. Okay, cool. Now let's go to Suno, and I wanna show y'all this fucking weirdness thing. Because it's pretty weird. Yeah, I know it's this weed, bruv, but yeah, I'm scared. It fucks with me, cuz. Alright, I'm gonna just make a new workspace and call this glitchiness. Cause in the new version of Suno, they have this like weirdness thing right here. Turn it up for wild, unexpected results. See, it turns red when you bring it up to 100, which I really like. So I thought it would be cool to make like some glitch effects, and then I could give out like a free sample pack of them. So I'm just gonna change this to instrumental. Oh, what's good, Jinx? Action Bronson. Bro, people say that so much. Love the vibes, bub. Thanks, Ambrose. Is that how you say that? Jinx? Yeah, Jinx. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Okay, so to get started, since I just started this video, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some prompts, and then in the meantime, y'all be loading me up with some prompts that I want to get some of the craziest sounds possible, just like outlandish shit. So I'm just gonna go for industrial dub glitch mania apocalypse. Your lips, my lips, apocalypse. Apocalypse, crazy, distortion, oh my god. And I'm just going to turn the weirdness up all the way. Glitch. And yeah, let's just create a couple of them. And then I'm going to do their gives your prompt to create a boost thing. And just see what that does. And while we wait for these to generate, should I sell my son's guitar so I can gamble more? Absolutely, bro. Look, gambling is an important part of life, and you can't let your son's addiction to playing the guitar hold you back from doing what you love to do. Wonderful glasses. Thank you, Opium. We all just want a grandma to sing and slow strip for us, okay? How much is it for you to fart in a jar and send it to me? $20. Alright, so let's see what we got generated. Bro, these are actually some cool fucking effects. Bro, that sounds like wool. Woolg. Bro, that's fucking crazy. That's sound design on crack right there. Okay, so I'll just try that. Grandma singing slow. Bro, these glitches are so fire though. I'm downloading all of this shit. Yeah, and I don't know, for the recorded video, just in case, if you want these sounds, you can get them in the link in the description, probably. Bro, it's like, I may never have to sound design again. Well, no, where's the fun in that? I enjoy sound design. But this is like fucking amazing for industrial noises, or if you make IDM or something like that. Like, this shit's crazy. And I'm just realizing now I should not be downloading this right now. I should have waited till the end, because it's boring to watch a motherfucker download files, and I know that. Yeah, I'm downloading all this shit. Okay. Milk. Hell yeah. Shout out to Milk. Let's see. Grandma to sing and slow strip. I probably can't put slow strip, but I can put grandma singing softly and seductively. I'll just title this Grandma. And we got the weirdness up all the way. And let's see what happens. Milking cheesy eggs. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and type that right now. Milking cheesy eggs. I'll go ahead and make 4 of them, because that's probably a good one. Alright, let's hear the grandma.
The group.
Bro, that sounded like some Sophie type shit or something. That's crazy. Let's hear the cheesy eggs. Alright, nothing too crazy. Bro, this literally sounds like Sophie. I mean, if I were to milk a cheesy egg, I feel like that's kind of close, actually. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds fire to me. I fucking love that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hola, make Brazilian funk from Mr. Oak Tree. What's good, Tommy Dives? Jordan says make Russian reggaeton. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Brazilian funk and reggaeton. Russian reggaeton. And now let's try Russian. How the fuck do you spell reggaeton? Reggaeton. There we go. What's good, Michael Allen? Glute shaking musical. Okay. I'm down to clown, bro. I have much struggle getting back to projects more than one time. Hard to finish something with this mindset. Any tips? Oh, a serious comment. Okay, let me read that again. Alice Fitman Sib. I have much trouble getting back to projects more than one time. Hard to finish something with this mindset. What do you mean exactly? Like getting back to projects? Like you start something and then you just put it off? I like to follow something that I've heard talked about by other people called the 72-hour rule, which is that the first day that you come up with a song idea, like the first 24 hours is when you're the most excited about it. And then once you hit like 72 hours after making it, your excitement for it drops a lot. And that's just something you have to train yourself to do. So usually what I do is I try to get as much of the song finished as I can in those first 72 hours, or really the first like writing session of it while I'm at like peak excitement. I try to get it arranged as much as possible, and just like I try to make it as real to myself as I can in that first block of time. So usually, ideally, when I'm working on a song, I have like 6 hours for me seems to be like my time limit for when I get before I start getting like diminishing returns, you know. So if I can block out 6 hours and I can write out a song and arrange it and get it to as close to being a fleshed out idea as possible, that's what I do. Like, not worrying as much about all the sound design and the mixing and shit, just getting the bones of the song made, because a song is like, it's ethereal, it's in the ether, it's abstract until it's like fleshed out. So it's not going to be real to you until you get it to a certain point. And once you can like take it from the abstract world and put it into the real world as much as possible, the more real and tangible you can make it, I think the more likely you are to finish it. But then it's also just a discipline thing. You know, sometimes you sit down and you're like, fuck this thing, I want to make something new. And you just gotta like be like, no, I'm gonna spend this certain amount of time on this song, and then after that's done, I will make something new, you know. Make Russian reggaeton. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Russian reggaeton. Okay, so I'm starting to think that the weirdness knob is just going to make a bunch of Sophie sounding noises. That's kind of cool though. Bro, it's like IDM reggaeton. Alright, let's take the weirdness knob back down some, and I just want to hear some Russian reggaeton for real. I'm genuinely curious what that would sound like now. Yeah, maybe this can be like fake genres, like Bishu, except using Suno. Thank you, man. I'll try to write with this in mind. Yeah, discipline is kind of meh for me. Hell yeah, brother. It's hard as an artist. Like, you know, it's difficult to be disciplined. All right, here's Russian reggaeton without the weirdness. I got the Russian dolls. This is kind of fire. That's kind of hard. Oh. That's fire. Weed up. Weed up. Alright, let's try Michael Allen said glute shaking musical. Let's come on, give me some more prompts. Let's make some weird shit. All right, glute shaking musical. I only got 405 credits left, so that's about 40 more songs. Well, that just kind of sounds like a musical. Wait, hold on. Let me try adding audio to it. Let me record something. I'm shaking my ass. I'm shaking my ass to the song, to the rhythm. I keep on shaking my glutes. I keep on shaking my glutes, but my eyes still look like chameleons. Alright, cool. So let's turn that into a glute shaking musical. And we can turn up the weirdness a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see what that does. Anti-vegan rap death metal. Okay, I'm down. Okay, so for anti-vegan rap death metal, I think we'd have to put rap death metal. I'll put hip hop in there also, just to make sure. And then let's get rid of the audio. And then we'll do the auto thing and put song about being anti-vegan. Let's go. And let's listen to the thing I recorded. Oh, I think I did an instrumental. I'm shaking my ass. Alright, yeah, let's yeah. We gotta put this. Oh. I'm shaking my ass. I'm shaking my ass to the musical, to the rhythm. I'm gonna put rhythm. Oh, 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 how I love my glutes. They sing to me. They give me flutes. I don't know. I gotta poop. I gotta poop. And then glute shaking musical. Michael Allen, you're gonna get your glute shaking musical. Okay, and in the meantime, let's check out the rap, death metal, hip hop.
I like my stick still moving loud. I'm the king of the carnivore crowd. Kale, don't cut it. Tofu's a joke. Give me a grill and a good rib to smoke. Meat and potatoes forever.
Nice, nice, but it's like it just wants to be metalcore for some reason.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like my steak still moving loud. I'm the king of the carnivore crowd. Kale, don't cut it. Tofu's a joke. Give me a grill and a good rib to smoke. Meat and potatoes forever.
It's just like it has to make a singing chorus. All right, let's see what it did with my recorded audio.
I'm shaking my ass. I'm shaking my ass to the musical, to the rhythm. Oh, 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 how I love my glutes. They sing to me, they give me flutes. I gotta poop, I gotta poop. Ooh, I gotta poop.
That was pretty fucking good. That was pretty good.
I'm shaking my ass. I'm shaking my ass to the musical, to the rhythm. Oh, 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 how I love my glutes. They sing to me, they give me flutes. I gotta poop. I gotta poop. I'm shaking my ass.
Yeah, what's good, Maury? Perfect time to join. Absolutely. Yeah, the breathe was crazy. You know you got cover on, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize that when I did the rap death metal, but, okay. What's good, Mirrorborn, or Ragnar, whatever. Catholic rhythm dubstep. Alright. Let's make sure this is not on remix now. Alright, Catholic rhythm dubstep. And I guess for the lyrics, I just put Catholicism. Catholicism. I don't know how to spell Catholicism. I saw you using Camel Crusher, and I tried, and it's really made a huge impact on my drum tone. Oh, hell yeah. That's fire. That's fire. See, that's another thing I thought about, with me doing rock content coming from more dubstep stuff. There actually is a lot of good techniques you can take from dubstep and apply to metal and shit. I don't even know that word. Oh, Catholicism? Yeah, it's just like a branch of Christianity. I think it's like the weirdest branch of Christianity, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see what it did.
I walk through the valley shadows so steep. Heard the whispers of angels as I try to sleep.
I don't think it knows what rhythm is.
Won't stop down where I've prayed. As we knocking door, but we won't have it. As we all carry our chains.
Boo. Boo. Alright, we'll have to go heavy dubstep. Big kick, big clap, loud bass, I guess. And I'll just do the creative boost thing. I'll try to make a new one and see what happens. It's Justin Bieber getting in the Catholic Church. Yeah, it made some Catholic Bieber type shit. Just some Catholic Bieber type shit. We the best music.
Those flicker shadows dance tall.
Come on, get to the drop.
Breathing prayers like the fill the air. Sing glass, watch me stare. Hello whispers everywhere.
Alright, here comes the drop. Sounds more like bro step, but you know, it definitely, nobody's playing that at Lost Lands, but it's not terrible. Alright, I had actually wanted to record a video about how to make an AI band, so I might record that video while I'm live with y'all. I don't know. I'm ready for headbanging. Hell yeah. Modern corn music. It's crazy that there's an inspiration feature just for writing a prompt. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Was last song? Oh, I was wondering what was going on with my live. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. So I made an AI band called Artificial Heart. I'm actually going to make a separate YouTube channel for it and everything and actually upload it to Spotify. Because, I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. Would you mind to make a pop punk instrumental tutorial in the future? Oh yeah, I'm down. I've actually got a video on that. Let me find it. I'll send it to the chat. Oh damn, that video's almost got 6,000 views. Let's go. I've learned a bit since then though, so I might need to make another one. But I just uploaded it into the chat. I don't know if you can see it because of yeah. Do a corn dubstep song. Okay. Well. Let me just type in that and see if it can describe it. Nope, it can't because I mentioned an artist name. Okay, low-tuned guitars, new metal, vocals, heavy dubstep, raspy new metal, vocals, scary noises. Boom, cat, boom. Alright, yeah. This will be the last one I'll try out, and then I'm going to go into the whole AI band thing. I got you, Mari. That does sound killer, though. Hey, make it all emo. Bro, yeah, I made the AI band I made is emo. Alright, corn dubstep. Let's go.
I woke up to the sound of the straight beat.
This sounds kind of cool.
city's alive, it's chewing the moon. Night ain't over, it's gone too soon.
I hate that vocal melody. Sounds so, like, Imagine Dragons-y.
Drums in my chest, thump thump loud. Feet on the pavement, chasing the crowd.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It's in my veins. It's calling my name. Feel the fire ignite. Dance through the night.
That actually sounds pretty fire. I'm just gonna do the lyrics of just boom, cat, cat, boom. Just boom, cat, cat, boom over and over again. Let's hear the other one it made. Actually, that sounds pretty fucking cool with the extra vocals and shit. I mean, the electronic drums with the rock guitar is actually pretty fire.
I woke up to the sound of.
All right, let's try this one where the lyrics are just boom, cat, cat, boom, cat, cat, boom. Bro, that sounds fire. That was actually pretty fire. You're my hero, Chill. Benday-ho. Thanks, Benday-ho. That's nice of you. Hit that like button for homie. Thanks, Mr. Dad. That's Lane999. That's my dad right there. He streams Call of Duty, by the way. And he's a grown-ass man. Because he's my dad, so, you know. He's obviously older than I am. Because you can't have a son that's older than you. But yeah, he's actually really good. Vomit Wizard, how long have you been producing? About 11 years now. I got started late. Yo, will you mind checking out my mix and give some feedback? I can send in Discord. I don't have time right now because I am about to record this AI band video. But maybe that's something I could start doing during the Coffee with ChillPanic episodes. And I'm just gonna get rid of all this corn stuff because I put this in my AI band's workstation. But yeah, that's something I could definitely think about. Maybe I'll make a channel for that and I'll start like putting songs into FL Studio and like putting them through analyzers and shit and trying to help with something. I think that could be cool. I miss listening to your shitty music. Yeah, that was like a whole era. But I don't know. I got burnt out on it, I guess. By the way, check out the mug. It's up on the YouTube shop now. You can have your very own glasses on a mug. And I got a fucking huge one. I didn't know it was going to be this big because I don't know what ounces mean. Damn, fancy boy. Yeah, I'm a fancy boy, bro. You definitely should. I got music I want to submit. Yeah, I mean, that was why I did it, because I know, like, I was trying to get more viewers on my live stream. I'm just being completely honest with y'all. And, you know, when you're trying to figure out what content to make, you're like, what do people want to see? Not what do I want to make? What provides value to people? And I was like, well, the biggest thing for any musician, in my opinion, is they want their music to be heard. And that's just like, I remember fucking, I wanted my music to be heard by somebody I looked up to in the music world more than I wanted my money back, because I'd paid her for a feature, and then she didn't get back to me for a long time, and then she was like, I'm so sorry, this shit's going on in my life. And then she was like, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but like, send me your Cash App and I'll refund you the money. And I needed the money, and I wanted my music to be heard so bad by her that I was like, what if you just listen to this album and give me some feedback on it. So it definitely is a big thing. Like, musicians want their music to be heard for sure. Oh damn, it's US only? That sucks. I'm getting that mug. Oh shit. Well, I appreciate that. Hell yeah, thanks for the support. It's on the YouTube shop, Daddy-O. I called you Daddy. That's weird. I'll have to find out why it's only doing to the US. That sucks. I didn't see a going live message on Discord. Do you usually post? Yeah, I usually only post that I'm going live when I do the Riz battles, because I don't want to annoy people too much. I'm still trying to get views. Anything, it's hard out here for reals, but keep pushing, man. I love the content. I appreciate that, YMB Faded. I really do. It's it really is hard out here to get views. And, you know, I've posted like 1,200 something videos in the past year and a half. And, you know, and I'm still struggling to get views out here. And I still don't understand the algorithm at all. Like, even the speed runs. I figured out with shorts that speed runs work for some reason. But even that content just doesn't hit sometimes. Like, I had a Metallica video where I did this speed run for Master of Puppets. I reposted that 3 times. It didn't get, like, the first time I posted it maybe got like 2,000, 3,000 views. The second time, I don't even remember. It was probably around the same range, maybe a little more. And the third time I reposted it, it got like, I think it's up to 6 million views now. So it's just, I don't know. That is one piece of advice for content creators, though. With all of my speedruns, I make 3 of the same video, but with slightly different variations. Like, I have my face cam separate with like the clicking and all of that. And so I have a bunch of different videos of me doing that. And then I frame it in different ways. So I'll have one video where it's me at the bottom, one video where it's me at the top, and then one video where it's like the background removed and I'm just like in FL Studio, you know. And then I'll also do variations on the timing. Like, sometimes I'll speed it up and I'll cut out parts where I was doing something where maybe it was taking too long to be entertaining or something. But I'll usually do that like after the timer's already overlaid in there, so, you know, the timer speeds up also. And then I change it from Metallica in 29 seconds to Master of Puppets in 29 seconds. And how to make Metallica. And just like, you know, it's just a whole thing. Sorry. All I think about is YouTube. So, views are hit and miss. My first vid I posted 4 days ago got 1K. Now my vids recently are at like 4 views. Yeah, man, the shorts feed is brutal. Early morning and weekends, time of day. Yeah, I never really think about time of day. I just usually post at like 5:45 or 5 o'clock on the dot, something like that. But did you make Lars a less shitty drummer? Right, I didn't know that the whole Lars being a shitty drummer was like a thing, but so many people commented something about that. They were like, nah, the drums are too on beat. It's not Metallica. Because Lars would never play that on beat. Yo, you down to sing on a jam I just made? Sublime Rage-ish. Sometime maybe, yeah. Me and Slick actually did a video where we were rapping over somebody's Smack Jam's beat, and that was kind of fun. So I can't do it right now though, but Blue Tick CH, I'm in Kansas City, lit. Hey, Lars ain't that bad, he just got lazy. By Mirburn. Slay 999, that must be why Lars is such an asshole. Oh, was he an asshole too? So I didn't know any of that. I only know his name. I don't even know why I know his name. But yeah. So my ride still hasn't texted me yet, which means he's not on the way yet, which means I have time to record a video. So I'm gonna record a tutorial for Suno. So if y'all want to stick around for that, you can. And if you don't, I understand. What's your IG? Oh, I deleted my IG. I deleted all my socials so I could focus just on YouTube. I have TikTok now though, under the same name. How can I find your email? Looking for constructive criticism. ChillPanicOfficial@gmail.com, or just go to my YouTube channel and go to the links and it should show my business email address or whatever. I was thinking of doing metal covers of popular songs actually, because people have done that, but they haven't done it as much with fake guitars. So I thought about doing a video that's like how to make a punk goes pop song or something maybe. Oh yeah, or hit me up on the Discord. I am on Discord. I don't smoke, Blue Tick. These glasses are a symbol of courageousness, a symbol of overcoming, because I'm scared of weed. So I'm like Batman in this bitch. Love the shades. I like your glasses. Thanks. Augustin almost read your name as autism. I'm smoking bath salts. It's great. Don't do that, Tom. You're gonna end up wake up naked in a sewer or something, eating somebody's face. I'll eat your mother's face. Final forms, what's that? Mirrorborn. I wrote a riff today using my acoustic. Got inspired by your vid. Let's fucking go. I love inspiring a motherfucker. Is owning firearms and weed at the same time illegal? I hope not. Smoking salts. Florida man news. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Alright. I gotta record this Suno video. Let me let's see. I have my notes here that are going over like the outline of the video. So y'all are gonna see the sausage getting made in real time. I just gotta figure out the first line of the video. Verse name, chat, band, artist, lyrics if you have those. Oh, also gotta find out AI band, bunch of streams. Do y'all remember the name of that AI band? The Velvet Sundown. The Velvet Sundown. Okay. What do you dip, or is that Coke on your gums? It's not Coke. It's the on nicotine pouches. I don't want to show it on the camera for too long in case YouTube's like, that's a no-no. Chill don't own firearms or weed, so he's good. Facts. That's facts. Wrong spot. Where we go? Where do we go now? Wow, 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 wow.
I heard you're doing great these days.
Let's see here. Full screen cam. Hey, there's my pretty face. Y'all got double ChillPanic on the screen. I just gotta figure out the first line of the video. Okay, the title of the video is how to make an AI band. How to make your own AI band. I could just say that. Or I could say, so I've been seeing so you've probably seen a bunch of videos about this AI band, Velvet Sundown. And then I'll add an overlay right there. Yeah. We are the creator witnessing its own creation. Hell yeah, I love that sentiment, that idea. Alright, it's like I'm fine streaming, but as soon as I go to record, I get all tense and I gotta do shit like that. Yeah. So you've probably seen a bunch of videos popping up about this AI band called Velvet Sundown. And because of those videos, I got inspired to make my own AI band. And I've been producing human-made music for 11 years, and I thought it would be fun to make my own AI band. So I did, and it's called Artificial Heart. And I'm going to show you how I created this band. Nope. So I'm going to... Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my ride hasn't texted me. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to show you my entire process for how I came up with the idea for the band, What am I going to show him? I forgot. I appreciate that, Mo. How to get a consistent sound. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to show you how to make your own AI band. The entire process from the concept to the band pictures to making the actual music and making it sound consistent. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we'll go here. Yeah. And we're going to be doing this using Suno Ai. This is my AI band called Artificial Heart. This is probably my favorite song. It's a pop. And this is my band, And this is... But y'all, this is what goes into making the videos. These fucking just over and over again. Because I just can't talk. So this is my AI band called Artificial Heart. It's like Mayday Parade, but a tad bit more electronic. So, and just listen how it has the same singer and everything, and it has like a consistent sound.
Spreading sunshine with your fake cliches. I guess karma's taking a coffee break, but you cross the street. But darling, life has tricks up its sleeve.
Wait, this chorus is crazy.
Oh, I hope you meet a bus head on and it honks to the beat of our old song. When the tires kiss on,
and then Let's see which. This one's one of my favorites too. Oh no. This one.
Every time I try, you hold out your hand so steady. I flinch like I'm not ready. A castle built of brittle stone crumbles when I'm alone. I'm just a shattered glass heart, breaking every time you touch. Trying to piece myself together, but the cracks still hurt too much. I want to love you like this.
And the cool thing is, all these songs, I actually, I didn't write it. I let Suno do all the writing. But in my prompts, I got like really vulnerable and just put like long ass prompts about, you know, stuff with past relationships and just other things. I basically journaled in here and made a bunch of stuff. So this is like an entire album right here. My crack hurts too. What? All right. I gotta look at my notes. Okay, so when creating an AI band, the very first thing you need to do is just come up with a concept. For instance, Artificial Heart is a combination of pop punk and electronic pop, and that's it. That's like the whole thing. So just get a good idea in your head. Like you have to make it like physical, like tangible. And you can talk back and forth with ChatGPT to give you ideas if you want, or if you're just trying to make money from it, you know, you can do some research and figure out what would be a genre that would be the most profitable for you. Yes, sir, Chris Hoff. Showing people how to make an AI band. Yep, this is all just AI, which is kind of crazy. Let's see. All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead and make an AI band right now. So I'm gonna come up with a concept and a genre. So let's say the name of this band is I was about to say Monkey Tits, but that's just the first thing that came to my head. Let's see, Honey. I don't know. What's a combination of stuff? Let's see. Drooling Monkey. Yeah, that's a good name. Thanks, Dad. All right. But I'll say Drooling Monkeys. Oh, that's not how you spell monkeys? Whoa. Okay. English is weird. Anyways, so we're going to make a band called the Drooling Monkeys. And we want them to be indie rock. Let's see. Experimental. Yeah, we'll just go for an experimental indie rock band. So I'm going to go to... Inside of Suno, I'm going to go to a new workspace and just call this Drooling Monkeys. And this is just to keep everything organized. So first, I'm going to go to a style description. Drooling Monkey. Oh, no. Actually. I think I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I just have to look at my chats to make sure I don't have anything crazy on there that I don't want y'all to see. Okay. Ooh, oops. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to go to ChatGPT. And since it has monkey in the title, we'll make it somewhat similar to the gorillas. And I'm just going to ask ChatGPT. I'm making an AI band called Drilling Monkeys. I want them to be an indie rock / experimental band, and I want them to sound similar to the gorillas. Give me a prompt that I can put into Suno that does not mention any band names, because you can't do prompts that include band names in Suno. Or last time I checked, you can't. I don't know if you can now. Okay, that looks like a good prompt to me. And you can do your own prompts, do it however you want to. But I'm just going to put that into the style description. And we're going to change the lyrics to auto. And yeah, so I'll just call this Drilling Monkeys Test. And you can like prompt it however many times you want, but just prompt enough where so basically you just want to prompt enough until you get a song that you really like, because that one song is going to be the seed for the rest of your band's songs. So let's listen to these.
Secrets I forget, neon veins pumping life to the edge. Shadows stretch, long shadows stretch.
Sounds like Marilyn Manson if he did indie rock.
Chest, concrete whispers, secrets I spoke, colors bleed into the night, lost in the...
Yeah, I like that one.
long on the pavement.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Stretch, long on the pavement, whispers like a brook.
Alright, I think this one had the most consistent vocal result. So now what I'm going to do is put the thumbs down for everything except for that song that I liked, because just to keep everything organized. Oh no. Damn it. Damn it. I'll just make a new one. Future me for editing, just delete that whole last 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, I guess. It's called Suno AI, and they do have a free plan. I have the paid one. It's like $10 a month, I think. It's not that bad. But yeah, once you have your prompt, just create enough creations until you have enough where you have one song. Oh wait, no, I already said that before, and then I can edit that out and then cut it to this part. So let's listen to what Suno made with our prompt.
Echoes bounce back, bounce back.
Alright, that works for me. So I'm just going to hit the dislike button on the rest of the songs, so that way it just keeps the project nice and organized, because once you start generating a lot of stuff, it can get confusing really quick. So that's also why we created a completely separate workspace for this. But okay, now that you have your band, and assuming you did a prompt that you really like, save this prompt somewhere. You can save it with Suno. But if you want to be safe, you can copy and paste it and save it in your notepad, save it somewhere, because this is now your band. This is your band's sound. Now, to get it to be consistent across different songs, you click persona and then do create new persona. So a persona is basically just going to tell Suno to take the information from a song you choose and use that information to guide the style for the rest of the songs. So that way it's like a, consistent band sound. So we're going to use this one, Drooling Monkeys last. And you can create a name. For some reason, it usually doesn't let me create a name until after I've already made it, and then I can go back and edit it, so whatever. So we'll just save that. And you can choose whether or not to have it public. I like to have mine private, just because I don't want people stealing the music that I stole with Suno. So then you just select this persona. Okay, so now we've got our Drooling Monkeys persona. And now you can just tell it to write about different things. It could be like a song about finding a black hole in your shoes. And basically for my album that has 13 songs on it, I created 107 songs to get that 13. Because one thing you learn when making human music is that you have to write a lot of shit to get the good shit. So depending on how good you want your band to be, if you care about the quality and the taste of it, it's really good just to make a bunch of stuff, and then you'll have a lot to choose from, and you can delete everything except the ones you like. Because it's like Suno is creating the actual music for you, but whenever you're making this band, what's going to make it what it is your input, like your taste and what you like. And that's like all that makes up like an artist, is what they really like, except the artist is usually making it. In this case, Suno's making it, but you're deciding what makes it onto the label.
Felt the tug on my soul.
So now we have a consistent sound. So see, this is like your AI band now. And all you have to do is just keep making shit. You can change up the prompts in here, the style description, and it'll still stay pretty consistent. And you can just make different songs about different shit. And then once you've got a bunch that you like, I don't remember. I gotta look at my notes. AI took Chill's soul. Yep. My soul is gone. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that part. And then after I've made a bunch of stuff, I'll listen to it and I'll just thumbs up everything that I like, and I'll thumbs down everything I don't, so it's nice and organized, and I only have what I like in there. And I like to be brutal in this process and be really decisive about what stays and what leaves, so that your taste is deciding what makes this band what it is. AI got them, boys. They got me. I tried to get away, but they sucked me in. Let's see here. Download. Okay, the video's almost over, and then we can talk about whatever. I'm almost done. Alright, once you have a bunch of songs that you like, just go to here and click download, and you want to get a WAV audio file. Because WAV is... it just sounds better than MP3. Or no, I don't know. They sound about the same. But you want to download a WAV because that's going to sound better when you start uploading them places. So I'll just do this example with this one song. But once you have all your sounds downloaded, you want to master them so they'll be nice and loud for streaming services. You can do that. I don't know why I'm opening FL Studio. Force that habit, I guess. So if you produce any human music or you have any... no, that doesn't make sense. I need to start scripting these videos. So if you know anything about production, the way I do it is I just bring it into FL and then I put Ozone over it and master it. And Ozone has a great like AI algorithm to pretty much get your song to where you want it. But whenever you're uploading to Spotify, you do not want the waveform to look like this because it's going to sound quiet in comparison to other songs out there. So you really want to make sure that it's like at least somewhat competitively loud. If you don't have FL Studio or Ozone, you can use things like Mixia from DistroKid. SoundCloud has a AI mastering thing. You can use Lander. So there's a bunch of options, but the point is just to, master it, make it sound loud. I only produce human music. Hell yeah. If you can type, you can make dad rock. AI will never be good enough for ChillPanic. I don't know, bro. That's pretty good. Do you like Christopher Nolan? I guess. Hey, Smackgrams. I mean, that's cool that you only produce human music. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So let's see. I covered the downloading, the files, mastering it. Okay, so the very last thing you need to do is just create a band logo and create some band pics. For instance, for my band Artificial Heart, these are their band pictures. It's not great. ChatGPT isn't the best at image generation, but it's pretty good. So I have all those band pics. Yeah, where's the logo? Yeah, there's the logo. If you want to, you can spend more time on this. I'm not really too worried about it because I'm not trying to like grow this band or anything. I just thought it would be like a fun side project. So but yeah, you can prompt it anything. Just be like, this is the style of the band, generate me a logo. So I guess we can look at that actually. Yeah, so you can just type in, I have an AI band called Drilling Monkeys. They are an experimental indie rock band with a sound close to 21 Pilots and the Gorillaz. Usually what I'll do is I'll tell ChatGPT to give me ideas for prompts that I can give it to make the picture, because it just always seems to do better when I tell it my idea for the image than I tell it to give me a prompt for it, and it'll usually generate better images. So give me ideas for prompts to create a logo for this band. No dark mode. Ugh. Jesus loves you, bro. Thanks, Aiden. He loves you too. I'm just kidding. He talked to me yesterday. He said he doesn't love you. He only loves me. Did you know that I have never once had someone come to my stream and preach to me? Oh, that's crazy. Big Bird, can you shake it? Yeah, for $17, bro. I offer shakings for $17. So then it gives me a bunch of different prompts. Let's just go with the gorilla style. I'll just copy that one. And then I'll just say, make this image. Oh, if you're using an AI image tool, I should have. You know what? I'm using you. See, I will just copy that. And I'll just put make this image, copy and paste. And then after the image is created, I'll show you how I distribute music so you can get it on places like Spotify, YouTube, all that shit. Only $17? What a steal. Yeah, bro, I'm a generous guy. I try to look out for the people. By the way, I just have to mention this again. I got this mug for sale on the YouTube shop. It's got the glasses and everything. Some lady once preached to me in McDonald's lobby while eating my food. Was very enlightening. I almost feel like that's real. Is that real? Using ChatGPT to make a prompt for ChatGPT is crazy. Crazy like a fox. Oh shit, that's the green fox. Coyote. Coyote? I'm Caillou. Oh, that. Right, except for the text, that image is actually pretty cool. I fucks with that. They made it a little too aggressive, so you might have to go back and forth to find what actually suits the vibe of your AI band. And then you want to just describe what you want the members of your band to look like. Okay, the members of the band are scraggly young dudes with shirts with birds on them. Okay, create me a band picture for them. And then that way you can like get ChatGPT to make a band picture, and then you can edit that image or use that image as a seed over and over again so you have consistent characters with all your band members. I had them glasses when I was 12, no joke, mate. Damn, that's crazy, creamy potato. I didn't even know about these glasses till a few years ago. My favorite strain, nothing. I don't like the marijuana. It makes your boy go cuckoo. Looks like it's a day to remember type answer. Oh, damn. It do kind of look like in a day to remember type shit. Bro, that was the best era of band tees. The whole Asking Alexandria, a day to remember, crazy looking, colorful shit. That was a good era for merch. I miss my Suicide Silence shirt. I need to get me some merch and wear it. Make them have scene hair. That would have been good. I don't know why I said scraggly. Just when I think of experimental indie rock, I think dirty for some reason. Oh, I gotta text my ride back. Bet. Okay, so he'll be here at 6:10. So set an alarm for 6:02 called Get Your Ass Outside.
Done.
Alright, cool. Hell yeah, Slane. ChatGPT is like, it's like pretty good at images. I had a 3 Piggy and the Wolf shirt from ADTR. Huh. I don't think I've seen that. That sounds like a cool concept. Mare left all out. Super early bird. Yeah. Alright, so then there's our band members. And then you can tell it to get rid of the text. And then you can tell it to put them in different environments, doing different things. And for the most part, it'll stay pretty consistent. And then once you've got all your assets, you've got the band pics, you've got the logo, and you have an album or a few songs ready to go. Now it's time for distribution. And I use DistroKid, but you can use whatever you want. There are DistroKid is paid. It's like $20 a year. Well, I pay like $100 a year because of like extras and shit. But oh wait, yeah, I'm not gonna go through. So I'm not gonna go through an entire tutorial on how to upload stuff on DistroKid. So you can just look through different distributors. You can watch videos on and just find out which distributor you want to use. But a distributor is basically just a place where you upload your music and then it sends it out to every streaming thing. And before you go, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so let me know in the comments what type of content you want to see. And I might make it, who knows? Alright, the recorded video is complete. Now I can see y'all for a little bit before I dip. Why are you stoking the fire, ChillPanic? What the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? It's almost like you want to be out a job. Oh, are you talking about because the Suno stuff? Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this fire going, bro. I'm trying to... Look, the way I look at it is I don't feel like people are adopting AI music stuff fast enough, and I want to speed up the process because, I mean, if it's gonna happen... Just come on, let's get it happening, you know? I don't want a slow death. Give it to me now. And I don't think it's actually going to be a death, you know? I'm excited for AI music. Like, I genuinely love this shit. And the artificial heart thing is actually a side project I'm really doing. I really made an AI band, and I'm going to make a whole separate YouTube channel for it. And I'm going to make AI music videos, you know? You need Jesus. Damn. Well, I have Jesus. He's in my basement. Ha! Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, 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 Slim Shady. Alright. Hi, ChillPanic. What's good? Mac/Miss Shark. My boyfriend broke up with me. I'm sorry, Godspeed, Scooter Man. Exercise the demons. The demons need to exercise. Let's see here. I got no, not Microsoft Copilot. Damn it. I hate Microsoft. Fuck them. I gotta find the video where I was talking about making the band and send it to myself. Yeah. Okay, yep, that's the one. It's like but yeah, man, with AI, I'm just like, it can't like completely take over, I don't think, you know? Is this live? Laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's live. Suno AI band tut. Okay, and then I gotta send that to myself on Dropbox so I can edit that later. Which I hope I can upload stuff while I'm streaming. I never tried that before. Damn videos. Oh yeah, the sleep token emergence video is coming out today, by the way. Gang gang. That's all human stuff. Ooh, Copilot bad, but AI music good. No, I just don't like Copilot. It just pisses me off because it always is trying to force itself on me, you know. Suno I found out about and then was like, oh shit, this is cool, you know. But I use a Microsoft computer, or a computer with Microsoft shit on it. So, it's trying to force itself on me all the time. I don't like that. Just like Microsoft Edge. I fucking hate Microsoft Edge because it's trying to be so forceful. And it's like, bro, nobody fucking loves you, Microsoft Edge. Nobody will ever love you because you suck ass. I stream to this shit. Hard as fuck to set up. What you mean? Microsoft is laying off 5,000 people and replacing them with AI. Damn, that sounds about right. I'm trying to look at the chat, but it keeps doing shit. Sing this like Chop Suey. I cry. Oh, I cry when when ChillPanic likes AI. I could just go full screen with this. I mean, is this more interesting? It's just my fucking mug all up on the screen. My mug and my mug. It's only $9. Support your boy by getting a ChillPanic mug on the YouTube shop. Development of video games. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. I used I just called my dad bruh. Well, my daughter does it to me. Yeah, bruh. I used Manus to make a video game actually with AI. It was like a shitty browser game, but it was actually fun, and I made my own music for it, and I just uploaded my music to the AI, and it like put it in different levels and shit. Look at that mug. AI using mugs. $9 is too much for that. If it makes you feel any better, I get like a $2 profit from it because it's like drop shipped. So, so I have to pay my shit, and then I have to price it above for me to get any profit from it. So for every $9 you spend, I'll get 2. Wacky grass? Yeah. I need streamer friends. I suck at this. Laugh out loud. You'll get better. Join the Discord, homie. I'm sure we got some streamers in there. I hate that too. No, I've never co-streamed before. That could be fun though. I need to make AI users slurs. Bro, Smack Jams, you would love the state of TikTok right now. There are so many videos about I literally saw a comment that said that same exact thing on TikTok, like talking about AI slurs, and it was like, because somebody was talking about using ChatGPT, and then the comment was like, we need slurs for people like this. And I get it. I'm one of the people, bro. I'm like that guy in the Matrix that, it's like, I don't remember what he did. He wanted to be in the fake world. But it's not the fake world. I'm genuinely excited about this, and I don't think it's going to be as catastrophic as people think. I think a lot of people are going to be out of jobs, but I think there's also going to be a lot of new jobs. And I think, like, if you want to stay ahead of it, you got to understand it, because there's going to be a big discrepancy in power between people who know how to use the tools and people who don't. And it's just, that's what happened with technological evolution and shit. I'm trying to get this right. I want some more coffee, as a matter of fact, but my ride gonna be here soon. Bombardino Crocodilo. Yeah, that's also on TikTok. All the Italian brain rot shit. Cypher. Unfortunately, ChillPanic tested positive for STDs, all of them. I did. That's true. Except for gonorrhea, but I will never get tested for gonorrhea. Last time I got an STD test, they were like, to check for gonorrhea, we got to put this up your urethra. Is that what it's called? Urethra Franklin. And I was like, no. And the doctor was like, no, it's fine. It only hurts for a second. I was like, no, I'm good. So I'll never know if I have gonorrhea. And the fucked up thing is, years later, I had to get my kidney stones taken out. So they put a stent inside my ureter. Okay? That shit was terrible. And to take it out, they had to shove this big rod up my peak hole. So I had to have that happen to me either way. It's like the universe was like, no, you're not escaping from this. This is what happens to you. Alright, sorry. That was that's TMI right there. Let's see. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. Oh, it's all good. Ooh, spooky stuff. Play Wonderwall. I don't remember how to play it, actually. Bro, I just got in this chat. What is Urethra Franklin? Who tested positive for trigomon... and tricomon... I don't know how to say that. DJ Unair. Alright, my ride's going to be here in 10 minutes, and I want to drink some more coffee, because I still don't feel all the way awake. So, I appreciate y'all for stopping by to check out my channel. Ooh. And also, this mug is on the ChillPanic YouTube shop. And if you think this mug design sucks ass, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm probably going to be mentioning that mug every time I fucking stream, because this is the first time I've had my own coffee mug, and I'm excited. It's me. It's the glasses. I'm excited about it. Appreciate that, Alemi. Hello, I'm making Oxlong. Nice to see you on this live. Oh, Mike Oxlong. What's good? Wait, Mike's... Is that one of those words? Mike Oxlong. Oh, damn it. I can't think of a better way to end the stream. That's thanks for stopping by.